Welcome to Living Off the Van. We're the Nolders, Henry and Sarah, along with our 3 kids, Nyoka, Kiana and Louie. We've packed up our everyday lives to travel Australia with no known end date. Watch and subscribe to Living Off the Van to follow our adventures and see all the amazing places we go.
After we left Lake Argyle, we come out to here, which is at it's just out of next to the race course here at Kununurra, and camped here for the night in this bit of open area.
Yeah, and it's kind of out of town a bit still, which is okay.
Yeah. Because we got back late from the boat cruise, it's very limited in where you can sort of stay between the border and Kununurra, and this is the only place that we could find. So yeah, anyway, we're going to duck into town now and restock the entire van. Righto, I was expecting bill shock, but anyway. That is probably by $200, the most I've ever paid.
The groceries, yeah.
That's insane. Mind you though, we haven't bought really anything substantial pretty much since Darwin. So I'll unpack it all now and I don't know, go chill out for the day.
We've just pulled up at the Kununurra swim beach area, so like the waterfront playground rec area. We're gonna pull the awning out of the van so we can hang washing up to dry, because we did a few loads of washing last night and this morning, and we'll let that dry. We've got about 3 hours till the bottle-o opens, so
we're not alcoholics.
Then yeah, we're not alcoholics. We've done all the groceries and everything, so that's the last thing. We'll just grab a couple of drinks from there before we head out to Ivanhoe Crossing way. I think we'll go out to Buttons Crossing Camp or something. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we just set up here. We'll give you a look. People probably think we've pulled up to camp for the night, but our washing will be dry by the time we're finished here. There's a little playground, so take Louie for a play and burn some energy. Also, this swim beach area in Kununurra is people can swim here. Apparently it's monitored for saltwater crocs here. They do have freshies still here that they don't touch, but apparently they try to keep all the salties out so people can swim here, but we're not going to have a swim here.
Whoa! That was crazy, Louie.
Well, we're parked up here waiting for the washing to dry. We're editing, and I am going to open the laptop I bought in Darwin about 3.5 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
We've been putting off, or I've been putting off opening it because, you know, they're not cheap, and we were trying to figure out what the company is going to do with my old one, whether they're going to give me a refund, but we're just not sure what they're going to do. So we need.
It's still under warranty. So yeah, this laptop's just the screen's seeming to be like seeping or something, like the color discoloration slowly going in. and getting more, but we're gonna send, we've got approval and stuff to send this laptop back. So I'm gonna send this back and wait for the outcome, whether they repair it, replace it, or give us a refund. It's not that old. And then, yeah, Henry's bought a new one anyways, but whatever happens with this, I guess it'll maybe be mine.
And then
I bought that with my tax money.
And then
And I'm so happy that I got like an extended warranty on it. It only come with, it was 120 bucks or something for 12 months extended warranty. Pretty happy I got that because we need it. So it's going back, could be fixed, might not be,
Yeah.
don't know, we'll figure that out later.
So we can still edit and keep content up for you guys. We've just bought a new one, we're going to start using that, and yeah, if this one gets repaired or replaced, we'll just have two, which I can edit and Henry can edit, so at the same time we're not fighting over the one laptop.
yeah, because Mom's always complaining because it's always flat when she gets to go on it. And Dad,
Yeah, the only person that's really lost out of this is obviously me.
okay, get back.
Merry Christmas and happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
16 gig of RAM and 512 gig
Can I
with
open
an M1 Pro chip in it. So
it?
I've been, my other laptop's identical as far as brains go in the laptop, and I've been really happy with it. I don't put any of my data on the computer, I just use all the hard drives to do that, and then that's just the easiest way to keep your Mac clean with 90 to 100% space on it as much as you can, and it seems to be working quite well, so I'll probably keep doing that. So I'll just let Kai finish open it and she can set it up, even though I don't know why she wants to do it, but she does.
So we decided, since we're in Kununurra for the day, we may as well go check out one of the diamond stores or jewelers. So go see if we can see some Lake Argyle pink diamonds. Might butter Henry up a little bit.
Yeah, so anyway, Sarah just told me how expensive they are.
I think we're gonna go suss them out. I'm gonna go see what the prices are. I did look up some online because I was thinking, you know, might get Henry to buy me another diamond, but
What?
we'll see.
The trip comes first.
Checked out the jewelers in Kununurra and looked at some of the pink diamonds, and one of the jewelers we went in, I asked the lady, how much carat of a carat diamond is that one, and I pointed to a diamond. She goes, 0.3 carats. I thought, oh, okay. The price of it was like $431,000 for 0.3 of a carat of pink Lake Argyle diamond.
So
The clarity and stuff.
and colour, like the pink colour, come into play with that one.
I was just blown away, like the prices for how tiny the diamonds are. But yeah, she explained how rare they were and whatnot. So
Yeah, just to put things into perspective, the mine's been going for 40 years and they've got about a 20-litre bucket out of that whole time.
yeah, it's closed now, the mine.
It's been closed for 2 years, I think.
Yes, they said no more pink diamonds, and out of that mine is 90% of the world's pink diamonds, she said. So yeah, if you want your hands on one of those, you better cough up some coin. Anyways, we are making our way out of Kununurra and we are heading to Ivanhoe Crossing.
You don't always get to choose in this life, win and lose in this life. But I'ma prove in this life, we can move in this life. Can't change up, my team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, yeah. Is everyone down for the mission? Everyone down for the mission? Is everyone down for the mission? We had a dream and we'll get it. We had a dream and we'll get it. Can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, yeah. Do you believe in who's next to you, even when doubt has been tested? Yeah. Do you keep an S on your chest? Do you think somebody will rescue you? Yeah. Well, I learned a lesson and I wanna spread it. I promise this one is recession proof. Get a team you respect, keep your cards near your chest, and that's how you'll make it through. Can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, yeah. Is everyone down for the mission? Everyone down for the mission? Is everyone down for the mission? We had a dream and we'll get it. We had a dream and we'll get it. Can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, yeah. Can't stop, won't stop. My squad on top. Day one wristwatch. Our time, just watch. We're back in the building, just standing in lockers. I look to my left, there's a Pippin. I look to my right, it's a Robin. I promise y'all no one will stop us, and no one will stop us. Can't change up. My team too real, so we stay up. Yeah, this is our year, can't change.
We come out to the Button camp, like a free camp. Buttons camp, I think it is. It's on Wiki Camps. We might pop that in the video. It's just past the Ivanhoe water crossing. So yeah, we got here kind of late yesterday. Arvo camp here probably, well, we camped last night and probably again tonight. It's so peaceful out here. The river, just the water of it flowing and stuff, it's so nice. There are salties in this river. We've been told there's one just not too far from us, so we'll see if we see that today. But yeah, we just be croc-wise and don't go too close to the water, especially with Louis. I don't think we've even put him down on the ground yet, just because we're a bit too stressed. And Guyana, she hears the noise outside, she won't go out because she's like, no, I reckon that was a crocodile. But yeah, beautiful spot. There's so many campers out here too. But yeah, I'll give you a look at our let you check out our campsite. So in the mornings, I'll usually have a coffee and a bowl of oats, and this is what Henry does for himself for breakfast pretty much every morning.
It's not every morning, but hey, you have decisions and choices. That's the choice you decided to make.
Where are you going? I'm getting my coffee.
No, that's my seat.
I'm going to this chair. He got one chair out and I knew he was going to come out and sit on this.
This way you're lingering, weren't you?
Yeah, I was like, you're not taking the chair. I'm going to enjoy the sun. It's so nice. And drink my coffee. What you got your binoculars on for, Kai?
Nothing.
Are you going to try and croc spot?
I guess.
One positive is Louis is in his rock element. He loves rocks and they're absolutely everywhere. This is how we're going to beat the heat because you obviously can't swim here. So Kai's filled up Louis' little tub for him so he can play and splash and get cool. What are you doing? You've got rocks and toys. You're staying cool. Whoa. Editing with a view.
Oh, just chilling out. Not much really going on.
No starving. Dad can't
We sort of just chip away at it. But yes, you are
Surprised
right.
you don't have your feet in the
Oh,
bar.
I've tried, mate. They don't reach. There's poison away. About 10 or 15 k's north of the Ivanhoe Crossing. Absolute hidden gem. I'm surprised
Yeah.
more people don't do it, but there's a fair few here already. Highly
Yeah.
recommend this place.
Yeah, you just got to be wary with your kids though, because there are saltwater crocs here. But other than that, the running water sounds so nice.
Yeah, everyone.
It just teases you. It's so hot during the day and you just want to go in the water and have a swim, but you can't. So, yeah.
That's alright. Maybe I'll go for a sneak. No, I was not joking.
Go on then, go for a swim.
Apparently there was a croc in there, salty, last night, stalking everyone's campsite from either side of our van. So
Yeah.
I didn't see him, but we don't have a decent flashlight to sort of see that far out.
Yeah. We'll have a fire with the guys next door and share their spotlight with them and see if we can spot some croc's eyes out in the water tonight.
Yeah. I thought I'd just seen one, but I didn't. So yeah, anyway, this is it, and I wish we could spend more time here. I don't really know. We're definitely here for 2 nights, so this will be the second night, and I think we could spend 10 days here without a drama.
Spend an easy 2 weeks at least. Like, if you wanted to stay around Kununurra area or working out of Kununurra, you could set up camp here and day trip it. Like, it's not even far. It's so peaceful, so close to town. Like, if you need to top up on groceries after staying here for a week, like, you just go in, do your groceries and bring them back. Henry and even the guy camped up next to us, they were pumping water out of the river today to fill our tanks and whatnot.
Didn't need to. I was just trialing
Yeah,
something.
you were testing the pump.
It worked, but it's too slow.
Yeah. But the guy next to us, he was pumping water out to wash his boat. So yeah, easily doable if you need to fill tanks. Then you got that option to pull out of the river.
Beautiful water. It's nice and warm when I was standing in it. I just wanted to go for a swim.
Yeah.
But anyway, maybe Sarah can test it for us tomorrow.
No chance.
Well, we're gonna have a few beers around a campfire with the guys next door, and We went and got some wood earlier.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nice and chilled. We've got a roast in the oven cooking, roast pork, and we'll have a nice dinner and feed the kids up and put them to bed, and
we'll stay up.
Yeah.
There were a few mozzies and stuff here last night, but by about 8 o'clock they sort of, we were right next to the campfire and they didn't annoy me, so I'm hoping that that's the case again tonight.
Kayana wants to throw the colour flame things into the fire, whatever they are.
So there's little sachets you buy, they're about the size of a card, like a deck of cards, and you throw them in the fire and all around the base of it, and get like 10 of them and throw them in, and it changes it to blue and all these different other colours. But the girls have just got one. You get them from Anaconda.
They're expensive from there, but we learnt
They're
from
$4 each, but
yeah, we learnt from some guys we were camping with out at Dundee Beach. They had some and threw them into their fire for the kids, and they loved it. So thanks to those guys, we went and got some.
Yeah, I've been hanging out to light a fire and throw a handful of them in there and see if we can get a nice shot with the camera. So if you see one in a minute, or in a second, then you know we got one.
There's so much that I can't explain. Ain't no logic when I'm caught in a feeling. I hear echoes that whisper our names. City streetlights that illuminate. And when we're walking, I'm talking too much. Easy to get me caught in a rush. Together it's never enough. It's like all those nights we fell in love. I'm feeling it over again. So caught in it, don't let it end. You and me, we don't have no regrets. Take me back, I don't wanna forget. Take me back to the nights we never felt more alive. All the time that we spent.
Oh, we're just packing up here at Buttons Crossings campground.
We're not packing up, we're in the car. We've already packed up.
Anyway, we've packed up, we're heading out. I don't want to leave here, but we've got to be mindful of what's coming for bookings down the track.
I wish we knew about this place sooner and left a huge gap of a week or two just to chill here, because it's so nice, peaceful, relaxing, so much space, and it's free. It's awesome. We're actually pretty sad we're leaving here. We've got only a few days left till our first booking on the Gibbs, so we're gonna head we're gonna head up towards Wyndham, check out that area, then down to the Bungle Bungles, check out all of that national park, and then head back up again to our booking at the Gibbs. So we've got only a few days leeway now.
Yeah, if we get it done quicker, we'll probably come back here for one more sneaky night.
Yeah, we might come here for a night or two, depending on how quick we get all that done. So
yeah, we just don't want to cut ourselves short, that's all.
yeah, so if you're in this area, 100% come here.
And you can leave your van here. Like, there's so many other people doing the same thing. Like, it's a pretty safe zone.
Yeah, it's pretty hard, not hard to get to, but all the other campers kind of look out for each other and stuff. And if you want to go in town, you can say, hey, can you just keep an eye on my van or whatever? And yeah, they're happy to do it. So
one more thing, when you come into here, you'll come across the first couple of spots. Don't worry about that, just keep driving until you can't. It'd be 3 k's of river that you can camp on, so you'll find a spot.
yeah, plenty of spots.
Oh dear. And there's Barra here too.
Yeah, yep. We didn't have the right lures, so we're actually going to go into Kununurra now, grab a few lures that we can catch barra with, and see where else we can have a fish along the way. Just after leaving Buttons Crossing camp, we're going to come back across the Ivanhoe water crossing. So we just went over. I drove, nobody died.
I was so scared.
So anyways, Henry's going to drive back over and then come over again, and I'm going to stay on this side with the girls, and
try and grab some shots on my camera
Honestly,
and maybe the GoPro, but we grabbed a few drone shots which we'll pop in and show you. We just come into Wyndham. We're gonna go out to the jetty there and have a fish. Henry walked out to it, but the water was out too far anyways and too low, so you couldn't really fish off the jetty.
Oh, no, you can, but I wanted to just cast lures. It was like a 3 or 4 metre drop.
Yeah, and then we thought, oh, let's have a look around Wyndham. Don't blink, because you'll miss. Yeah, not much here at all.
No, there's not. We thought there would have been a bit more here. Sarah actually thought that there might have been a jetty.
I thought like jetty, you know, ocean. I was like, oh, maybe there'll be like a restaurant with fresh seafood and we could go out for a nice meal. And people that have been here are probably going to laugh at that. But it's literally just like, I don't know, salt clay everywhere and red dirt and
muddy water. So I don't know.
Maybe like a handful of houses, but you know, they are like the typical cyclone weather houses. Yeah, it's hard to know what these places are like though, because we've never been to them, and you can only read so much.
That looks cool out there though.
Yeah, the views though, driving to Wyndham from Kununurra, like amazing landscapes.
So the only thing we're going to do here is go up and have a look at the Five Rivers Lookout. So we're just going to head down here.
So we're thinking we might just go up to the Five Rivers Lookout and then start heading south again.
Or are we gonna camp?
No, we'll head to the bungles. So I don't know. It's really up to Sam.
Yeah.
It's 3:30 now, so.
Yeah, we really were just coming here for fishing, but can't really. Yeah.
Waste talk.
Yeah, we probably wasted fuel, time, burning money. But you know, apparently we have plenty of it. Anyways, we'll check out this lookout and we'll probably head south. We'll probably end up somewhere near Kununurra again for the night. Don't know. See how we go.
Drone, I'm going to be flying it later, so stay tuned.
So stay tuned.
I might chuck up some of her drone work in a minute, and I'll put like Kai's logo thing on it.
Kai's Kai Camp.
Yeah. Careful, mate, there might be snakes.
We have come up to the Five Rivers Lookout and we'll give you a look at what it's like up here, but just driving up, the views look amazing. So hopefully we haven't come to Wyndham for absolutely nothing.
Water view, look at this.
Look at these koi. I know how
We didn't let Kai have a go because there's quite a few hawks. It would have been about 5. And they were very interested in this thing. However, they can't seem to catch it.
Yeah. What are you doing, Louis?
Did I put this here?
Look at him. He's like, just
Nah. Yeah, yep.
Yeah, just go that way.
Doesn't really matter. Go there, really. This is the drone bag I bought before we left. Just so it holds everything.
Oh, you cut.
And
out.
I've modified it so it fits 2 extra batteries and one more battery of these which runs the goggles. What do you reckon, mate?
He wants a backpack like that. That's what he reckons.
Take it to school.
What, doesn't he want a door or a bag?
No, he wants a drone bag.
He wants an obstacle.
Righto, come on. Coming, mate? I'll carry you.
I know where all the drone stuff goes in the bag and like how to use it and stuff.
Now. Yeah, a bit unsafe for her to use it here because I'm scared
Henry let Kai fly the drone before he even let me.
Mate, you never ask. I nag, which I get it.
You gonna fly the drone out?
Don't let me.
Beautiful up here, though.
No, you're not.
Welcome to the no drone flying crew club.
Mate, Dad said that.
It's an amazing view up here. It's worth coming up.
Yeah.
It's not even long.
Since getting up here, someone said to me, I don't think you're supposed to have a caravan up here. So I must have missed the sign where it says no caravans.
Yeah, we're like, why are there no vans up here?
Anyway.
And someone reckons, oh, I don't think you're allowed to bring vans up here, but we'll check out the signs as we go back down if there's any.
I thought there must be a sign because otherwise they wouldn't have said anything. So
Yeah.
anyway, we'll go give you an update on that. But it's a bloody big pull up here, but the car loved it.
towed fine up here. Yeah, pretty steep incline for about, how long was the trip up?
4K.
4K's up. Fairly steep. We might chuck the GoPro on the dash and give you a look as we go back down what it was like incline wise.
I wouldn't recommend bringing it up here. I did think it was a bit of a heavy climb to get up here, so.
But
Have a drink.
car pulled fine, thank God.
Yeah, it was.
A lot steeper than the range over to Canberra. Just goes to prove, I think, that the work we got done on the Sunshine Coast to the cars.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
Definitely
Gets
worth
us to places like this.
it. I didn't have it in lock-up though. I just had it in manual mode and got up it. Turns out, yeah, you weren't supposed to take caravans up there, so, whoops.
Yeah, like there was a sign that had a caravan and a strike through it. Like it just said no caravans. It didn't say like fines apply or anything like that.
Yeah, we just
It's just highly probably advised not to, because I guess a lot of vehicles couldn't get up or down that and they probably don't want to have to tow people out.
Yeah. Anyway, I tried low at the very, very top and I said, nah, this isn't going to work. If it tries to run, I don't know what it'll do, but just stayed in high 4 and I sat it in first and second. Mainly just first the whole way down. Just really took me time going down.
Yeah. Easy peasy it was.
Yeah, it was
though.
fine. I only touched the brakes probably, I think I got to 15. I probably did it at 20 times. But I only had it sort of on for 2 seconds and off, just to bring the speed down to a controllable speed. You don't want to ride it the whole way down and have no brakes when you need them. But we just pulled up here at a lookout. It's about 4, 10,
I don't know if it's
5,
a lookout.
10,
I think it's like a rest area.
yeah, it's like 10 k's Kununurra side of Wyndham.
Yeah, just south of Wyndham.
So, because this one here wants to have a go on the drone, so she's up there now, and hopefully it's nice and smooth drone work. We'll find out
She
soon.
said film near the caravan. Why, are you going to fly the drone back?
Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, there she is. She's going to get all acrobatic on you.
Can't really see on the GoPro.
Goggles are on 27%.
That's alright.
When I would turn, I felt like I was gonna flip the drone.
Yeah. She's addicted to drone flying now. We might have to keep her on it, and she might end up doing all of our drone footage and Henry doesn't have to do anything.
Yeah.
She might make a profession out of it.
Yeah. You can make big bucks being a drone flyer.
You can actually, if you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Go work for the Defence Force.
Mate, I know what I'm doing.
Anyway, we better hurry up and get back on the road because Louie's actually asleep in the car and we're wasting our time.
Yeah,
and
so we
freedom.
decided we're going to try and
Bring it back, Kai.
just find a free camp along the way down towards the Bungles tonight.
What a beautiful view. Rightio, we'll hit the road. So a bit of nighttime driving, I'd say. A lot of dead stock on the road on the way here, so we'll see how this goes.